Hey guys, it's CeeCeeG'S. Today my husband and I are going to be doing some maintenance on the beds. And you know, every now and then you have to come out and weed everything, get rid of all the weeds and the soil, because we're trying to keep it as clean as possible for when it's time to put our plantings in the beds. So I don't want to have a lot of work on ourselves, so it's a constant job. So I'm going to get started and we'll see how it goes. So you want to make sure you have a little bag or something, throw the weeds in. Some you can pull out, and you can pull the root out real good. I have this little claw thing that I'm going to use to kind of break up the soil, and then I'll throw it in here. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to get all of them today, but my husband is helping me, so he will help me. So you want to get that root that's hanging down. And they're underneath here. Like for me, in my vision, it's hard for me to see, but sometimes I have to kind of lean into the bed and pull it out. The soil is really dry, so we're going to fertilize the soil, and then my husband will spray it down so that the nutrients can soak down into the soil. Alright guys, so my husband and I have been like pulling weeds and things. Some beds don't really have a lot of weeds, so we pulled what we could get, and so now we're where the lacinato greens are, and I just started pulling some of these weeds because I'm noticing wherever there's plants there's a lot of weeds, and when there's nothing in it there's barely anything in it. So and grass and things will be growing up in here, so it's kind of dry at the surface, but we've been having a lot of rain, so it's probably more moist at the bottom. But we're going to fertilize these beds today and saturate it. I usually can just yank them out really good where the root is. Get down in there. Best to pull it from the root, because if you pull it from the top, it'll regrow again. See what's going on under there. This looks pretty good. There's a couple little dead leaves. I like to take them out. Couple of these little teeny weeny itsy bitsy weeds. So I just grab like a fistful and go for it and pull it out. Put the dirt and I put on the side here, so we'll just go around and collect it with the bag, because it's too much running back and forth just to one bag. It almost looks like a little bit of algae or something down here, or some type of moss, something. And sometimes when I make a smoothie, guys, I'll just rip off a leaf or three and put it in my smoothies, and it's very delicious raw and very delicious cooked. Oops. So we're going to see if this plant comes back up or not. If not, we'll just take it out because I can't remember. I'll look on the sign later. Alright guys, well the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clip some of these broccoli crowns because I've been kind of missing the opportunity. They grow and then they turn into flowers, so I'm just going to start harvesting some of them. This one's a little young. Oh, fan bug. I should have put my hat on. And the leaves are edible too, and they're very delicious, like eating collard greens. Bees. They don't like us. The bees. Okay, so I do have more broccoli, but I'm just gonna take these. Okay guys, so this is what I harvested today, the broccoli, and so I'm gonna wash them real good, and I don't know if I'm gonna eat them raw or steam them. I guess I'll decide. So this is a great harvest, and I know I'll get more because they'll keep growing and growing and growing.